Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Navirusithan's World. And in today, Tata Motors has finally teased the brand new Tata Altroz. So why don't we actually stop wasting time and let's get into it. So I'm just showing the old Altroz because Tata Motors just teased the exteriors of the new Altroz, but the interiors remained unteased. So I am gonna just show. What you can see in the old Altroz is the fog lamps are on the bumpers, but the DROs are also connected to the fog lamps. And also there were old halogen bulbs on the old Altroz and also halogen indicators. Plus there was only just one reverse light, so how sad. And there was also 90-degree opening doors. But also, as you can see on the new Altroz, there's clearly LED headlamps now, and the DROs are actually connected to the headlamps. And there's also a brand new updated grille, plus there's some flush door handles, as you can see on the curb. And there's also connecting LED tail lamps, which is Tata's signature, rear design. And you do have updated alloy wheels, but that's just all Tata's teased on the new Altroz. So we're just gonna have to see more. Alright, let's get back to the old Altroz. So it had idle start stop and also 5-speed manual, and followed by the DCA version of the Altroz, which Tata released later. Anyways, the grille, remember the Tata Hexa? Well, yeah, the old Altroz actually had the same styled grille from the Hexa. One of the things that I really hated about the old Altroz was that even though the car really did look good, remember the cars from 2010s, like it had indicators on the fenders. Well, yeah, but some car makers still put it in the base models, but that's okay because it's base and it's cost cutting. But what Tata did do is they also put those things in the top model as well, which is honestly a bad idea. And Tata also called this a luxury hatchback. So I don't get it. Like, how is this even possible? And the fuel economy of the Tata Altroz, the petrol and diesel both had the same, ranging from 19.33 to 23.64 kilometers per liter on those petrol and diesel variants. However, the recently launched CNG variant has 26.2 kilometers on these Tata Altroz. But somehow the petrol and diesel just give less mileage than my own Tata Nexon. Like, that thing literally gives 25.4 kilometers per liter as mileage, but somehow the CNG just gives a lot more, and I don't know how. And also, just like the Nexon Smart Plus, they actually did also put the 7-inch Tata infotainment system on the old Altroz. Well, yeah, because it was released in 2020. Like, even the Nexon facelift that was released in 2020 also had the same display. So, yeah. And also it did have a cooled glove box for 15 liters. The Tata Altroz did have a sliding front armrest and also a rear seat armrest. And it also did have a rear AC vents. So the new Altroz is going to release on either May 21 or May 22. And I promise, whenever it comes to my local Tata showroom, I am going to show you all a walk around of the new Altroz. And I am going to compare it with a visual understanding to the old Altroz. Anyways, everyone, thanks for watching my videos. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe whenever you watch my videos, and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.